Hey guys, Mr. Hotcat here, and I'm testing out another deck from the No Goblins Allowed forums. This one is called Counterburn. It's a red-blue, counter and burn deck by DJjAMPnz. I have no idea how to pronounce his name, but he made a mighty fine deck, and I'm going to be testing it out. Like most of the decks I test off of the forums, I made a few changes to it that I thought would work good. Let me show you what's in here. We've got 4 copies of Vapor Snag, 4 copies of Think Trice, 4 copies of Negate, 2 copies of Nullify, 3 counters of Dissolve, and 2 copies of Talrand. Now, the whole idea is all of these cards right here are going to set off Talrand. So your one of your main win conditions here is, of course, the tokens. I got 3 copies of Inspiration, 2 copies of Banefire, which is your finisher, 4 copies of Shock, 2 copies of Young Pyromancer. Again, you got all these instants and sorceries, mostly instants, but you got all these spells that'll set off your Young Pyromancer. So again, you get lots of tokens. Skull Crack, Gutter Snipe, and Gutter Snipe is your other main win condition besides Talrand. So you're going to be casting so many spells, and every time he's just going to be doing 2 damage, 2 damage, 2 damage. And then I added in 2 copies of Cunning Spark Mage to help with token decks, because when I was playing it before, I tended to get overrun by token decks, and Cunning Spark Mage can help with that a lot. So I took out 1 Young Pyromancer and 1 Inspiration to add in the 2 Cunning Spark Mages. Of course, you don't run Anger of the Gods in this deck to deal with that, because, I mean, your main things are 2/2 and 2/2. So you obviously don't want to run that card. And as for lands, we got 10 islands, 8 swamps, and 4 guild gates. I'm happy that there's just the guild gates, and it's mostly regular lands, because as you've seen in my other videos, I really don't like having a ton of tap lands because it just slows you down so much. Alright, let's give this deck a spin and see how it does.